Hey people, can you guess what is behind me? Big, huge, and in the middle of the room. I'll show you better. Look. Room floor, almost to the ceiling. What is that? Can imagine? It's an oven. It's a traditional Russian oven. What almost every house in the village had, yeah. Now it's very rarely you can see it because we have more modern system, but it's like, look at this. It's almost can be in the museum. So I show you what is oven, yeah, why it's oven. Look at here, we're coming from the front. You see this hole here where you putting wood and making fire. So when it gets ready, you can cook wherever you want. My grandma liked to cook bread or some kind of pie, empanadas, wherever you want, you can cook here. And so all the smoke coming here and going on top of the house through the top. And what is the good, yeah, the best thing about this oven? Why it's so huge? Because it's not only the thing where you can cook, it's also heater. You know, we are from Russia and we have a winter. So in winter it's cold, could be -30, -25, -10, it depends on the winter, but it's cold. So originally before many 100,000 years, we didn't have the tube system and the centralized warming up. So we had this thing. So you're cooking once per day, yeah, making fire, making your empanadas, and this is enough to heat up entire room for all day and night. So all the room, and I show you, it's quite big, yeah, it will be warm. And it's, for me, it's the great, because coming, yeah, it's beautiful, it's really nice to see fire, to sit close to read something, but you feel warm only when you're sitting close to it. When you're going like 2 meters far from the camera, it's getting cold, you need to wear something. And this is the great. Look at this, is a 2 meter on 2 meter. I'll show you the back side. Like traditionally, here we have a space, and you can also make a bed, so the people sleeping here because it's really warm and nice to in the cold winter night to sleeping here. Of course, it's a tradition, yeah. Now the people, maybe some people like to do it, but now we prefer to sleep on the bed, and we have a normal centralized system of warming up. I don't know how you call it, like the tube. Yeah, you can see this one. The warm coming here, and we're heating up the room with this. But still, yeah, you can use it. For me, it's the great thing, great tradition, and I'm really happy that my grandma house still have this. And I show you, we're going to the other room, because there we call it heater because we're not cooking it. So this thing, you see, round, it's very old. It's also not fitting on my screen. It's really old. I'm 30, yeah, and as I remember myself, this guy always were here. So it's a round one, and it's also for heating room, because in this room we don't have the system, the tube where you can warm up. So on the winter when we're coming, we also have the small thing here to put fire. We're making fire. It's not even big, you know, it's just like 1 meter, I think, inside. And that's it, you're making fire, and for entire day and night you feel warm, and you can walk with a short, with a dress inside the house. Stay with us and come to Russia. With love.